Julia, could you tell us why should we hire you? So the reason why the recruitment team is asking you this question is basically to find out what are your qualities to become a cabin crew. What are the things that are making you different than the rest of the candidates? How can you distinguish yourself and present yourself as that person that is perfect for the job, that is a people's person, that actually will get the job on the spot? Formulating a serious answer that will grab recruiters' attention straight away, it's an imperative. That's why stay tuned until the last minute of this video. My name is Julia George, used to fly for Qatar Airways for 10 years. I have resigned from the last work position of a cabin service director, and currently I'm studying aviation management master program at the university in Berlin. One reason to stay over here subscribed on my YouTube channel definitely is lots of other videos that are coming out, and they all are gonna help you become the cabin crew for the airline you are wishing for. But not only that, I am striving to present to you and to give you lots of tips, tricks, knowledge and experience on how to sustain in the aviation industry and to have that amazing career just the way I had. So let's start. Let's elaborate. What do you think are your best qualities? Why the airline should hire you? So ultimately, this question is testing whether you or not possess something that is called the core competences that are required to be a good cabin crew. Please take some time to think about what are your best traits and how you might use them in your future role as a cabin crew. There are some aspects that I think are important and you should consider, so I'm going to share with you the aspects that are important to be incorporated with your answer. You should have a strong grasp on leadership while also being able to listen to others. You should have a competitive mindset with the ability to work within a team. Also a friendly demeanor while also being able to be confident. An outgoing personality with a desire to assist people, a tendency for critical thinking and attention to details, excellent communication skills, etc, etc. But I have given you over here the basics. If you formulate your answer within these aspects that I have spoken about, you have serious chances to grab the attention of the recruitment team, be remembered candidate, outstanding candidate for the job role called cabin crew, and sign that contract once the airlines resume their recruitment processes. Now, whatever you choose to say, please make sure that you are as concise as possible. Also remember that you need to be honest, because lying about your qualities in an interview is unacceptable, and we have been speaking so much about the honest and loyalty value that is part of many airlines. I think that honest and loyalty value is part of all the successful organizations out there in this world. Therefore, don't forget that if you're saying I am somebody who's detail oriented and I'm paying attention to details, and you are in front of the recruitment team with a face not so well groomed, you have mustache, you have facial hair, then obviously you are not a perfectionist, you are not somebody who's paying attention to details. So remember, what you are speaking, you actually have to represent. I have prepared a sample answer of how your answer should sound like. You know the drill, do not copy paste everything, but please formulate your answer in this way. You should hire me as part of your cabin crew team because I am confident that I can do the job of a cabin crew, but also I can do much more than that. I have been working in the customer service industry and I have learned how to meet the great customer service expectations, and most especially I have learned how to exceed the customer service expectations throughout my excellent service. As a hard worker, I was working during my studies. I was able to manage my time well while finishing the studies in the morning, and in the afternoon I was working in a coffee shop in downtown. At night I was studying for my exams that were sometimes the next day. By that I can tell you that I maintained my good grades for my scholarship status at the university. I have also learned that prioritizing is part of great organizational skills, so I have learned how to manage my time and the tasks successfully. I strive for working with a team and lots of other people. This is how I have learned in my education, and this is something that has contributed towards my job as well. And I always say in my videos, we can prepare the best and the perfect answer to speak and to represent ourselves in front of the recruitment team. But it's not about what we are going to say. It's also about how we're going to be saying those things, because this is one important fact and characteristic that the recruiter is looking in the candidates for the job role called cabin crew. Because believe it or not, lots of other candidates are saying even more perfect examples. They have been sitting in front of the mirror practicing how to speak and what to say. But if you present an answer in front of the recruitment team that sounds like a poem, you're not there to say a poem or to speak poetry. You are there to show that you can work with people, and most importantly, you can understand people. Last but not least, don't forget, emotional intelligence and cultural intelligence are the facts that I always speak about, the things that the future cabin crew should be aware, learn on those parameters, on the emotional intelligence, on the cultural intelligence, always upgrade them. I do have videos about it. The links of those videos are below this video in the description of this video. Last but not the least, you all know the drill again. Subscribe on my YouTube channel, hit that notification button for the many videos that are coming. Until then, have a nice day, and I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Bye bye.